All right, deep thought, right? Shout out to the subs. Shout out to those who are supporting the channel, especially the Cowboy Nations and those who comment down below. Now, I'm looking at this groundbreaking trade. I'm looking at the Eagles have moved up to the second slot, and they going all in. They going all in on this either Carson Wentz or a golf kid. They traded up to the second overall pick. And one of the things that I looked at here is that they get a second. I don't think that the Eagles had a second round draft pick, so they get a second round draft pick, and they also get a fourth round draft pick in the 2017. But they lose next year's first, and then 2018 second. It's kind of like hedging your bet, you know. It's like they're going long. It's kind of like trading stocks or what have you. Sometimes there's three positions when you trade stock. You can either go short, you can go long, or in other words, you can stay put and not trade at all. So I believe they're going long. They're gonna try out one of these quarterbacks. Now, what they hedging their bet on is that whatever quarterback they decide to go with, in popular demands, they believe that it's going to be Carson. What they hedging their bet on that Carson Wentz will be Wentz. I can't say this guy's name for nothing. It's going to be either in the likings of a Andrew Luck or in the ballpark of Andrew Luck, and they praying to Almighty God that he don't become like a Blaine Gabbert or a Locker, Jake Locker, whoever, or in better words, a Christian Ponder, you know. So I'm not mad at him, you know. Sometimes you gotta play. You gotta pray to play, as they say out there. But the streets are calling. The streets, man, I'm telling you, the streets are calling, because reason being is that there are going to be a lot of Eagle fans that's kind of upset about this, because they are in the now moment. They don't have a sure, or they don't know whether or not what the hell that coach is going to do. They don't know the philosophy of the game plan. Everything is kind of like bizarre and new to them. So I can only imagine being in their shoes, you know. But this is how it is. This is how the cookie crumble. This is how the game is being played at this point in time. That's just life, you know. But my Cowboys, this strengthened the chance of the Cowboys dropping down, getting Jalen Ramsey. Those who will argue and say, hey, that this is the true player that they really want in the first place. Because I don't see the Eagles trading all the way up and getting Jalen. You know, they're going to get a quarterback, and I believe they announced that the second pick will be a quarterback. So shout out to the Eagles, you know, for taking that type of leap of faith. Hope that you guys are able to land safely, and we have a competitive year playing, you know, the Eagles. But who knows, man? It's just how it is. The football league, the NFL is so fickle. We got injuries. You got, you know, possible trades far beyond the draft. You got a whole bunch of stuff that can fall into a place, whereas you don't know. But if I'm a betting man, I would say that the Eagles are definitely not going to make an impact this year. Maybe next year or the year after, and this sort of thing. But that's a hell of a gamble, man. All right, so the Cleveland Browns, they managed to drop all the way back to the 8th or the 6th pick or something like that. So it's going to be interesting to see who are in their light, you know, who they're going to pick. We all know RG3 is fragile when it comes to, I guess, fragile in the sense of him being healthy and him being a competing against for his starting role, or I heard he caused a lot of frictions and all this stuff in the locker room. So we'll see how this panned out, you know, all together. Man, I can't wait till this season go on. This is like torture to me, man. It's torture. No NFL. Only news that's being made is irrelevant teams. But it is what it is, you know. But we're gonna see what's going on all together. But this is your boy LT. Thank you all for listening to the channel. Just a quick shout out, you know, to everyone that's subscribed to the channel. Oh, before we run to as well, please like and subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy. I'm out.